Alexa, I've had enough. Turn it off. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the discoloration from my spray tan? Like, these are two different people. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having a great day today. I have to go to work and it's muggy outside and it's so disgusting, but I have to get ready for work. I made a poll on my beauty Instagram probably like a week ago, and I asked people what they wanted to see more of from me, whether that be live Instagram videos, whether that be more tutorials, more get ready with me's, more challenges. Got a bunch of results, but today I have to get ready for work, so I figured why not just film a get ready with me video and show you guys my kind of everyday work routine makeup if I have a little bit of time to get ready. Let's get started. First things first, my hair is like 2 days old. I haven't washed it. I curled it like 2 days ago, and this is kind of what it looks like now. So I'm just gonna throw it up in a ponytail, and I'm probably not going to do anything else to it. Please try to ignore this discoloration. I've been trying to like match my foundation to my neck and like chest area the past few days. First thing I'm going to do is spray my face with some MAC Fix Plus. Once that settles in, I'm going to prime my face with my Infallible Matte Lock Primer. Today I'm going to be using Gold Old Infallible Foundation by L'Oreal. I'm so disappointed, you guys. Elias and I share a MacBook, and my mom had given me her Mac laptop that she no longer uses, and it just broke down on me. It just sucks. Like, now I'm gonna be having to share one computer with Elias, and I already am not that great at sharing when it comes to Elias, at least. Anybody else like that with their significant other or their brother? They just like don't want to share? I don't know. I'm gonna go in with my Infallible Pro Glow 206 and my Pro Matte 103. These are just two shades that kind of match my skin, and I'm gonna mix them together because my face is all types of tones right now. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on each hand. I'm gonna put a little bit of each on my hand. Textures kind of equal out since my face isn't like all one texture. It's pretty much a combination. Taking my beauty sponge, and I'm just gonna pounce it on my face. You guys don't really see me using Infallible or True Match too much on my channel. I think it's because although it's like a medium coverage, I'm more of a full coverage person. So if I have the option of grabbing like a Stila Stay All Day foundation or like a Vanish Hourglass foundation stick, I'm gonna pick that over a medium coverage pretty much any day. Today I feel like the weather's crappy and we're not doing anything too special, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use this guy. Whenever I'm going to work, I rarely actually do a full face, like full glam makeup, unless I'm recording a tutorial beforehand. I don't know, like, I feel like I'm a super glammed up kind of person, or a more like natural look. Like there's like really no in between with me. If you guys have combination skin, you might want to try mixing the Pro Glow and Pro Matte together like I did. If you have more oily skin, I would go with the Pro Matte, and if you have more dry skin, I would go with the Pro Glow. I don't know why, but I feel inspired to use Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I know this is odd, I always go with my Shape Tape, but I feel like I'm just digging the drugstore. And if you guys are wondering, this is in Neutralizer, the shade Neutralizer. Blend that in. I'm really excited, you guys. This weekend, I'm going to be vlogging. I'm leaving town, and I'm not going to tell you where I'm going yet because I want you guys to stay tuned for the video, but I'm doing something that's very exciting and very beneficial for my career. If you guys don't really know much about me, or if you're new here or this is the first video you've seen of me, my name's Angelina. I am 22 years old, and I am an actress slash host slash print model. My major is communications because I'm in college right now, and it all kind of feeds into just like the film and entertainment industry. That's like my goal. I want to be involved in something in that. My dream career would be to have my own talk show one day. I just really am inspired by shows like Ellen and Oprah and stuff, who just have their own show. They have all types of people and categories on there that they talk about. They don't discriminate, and I don't know, it's like, it's your rules. You don't have to say any lines. Like, people always ask me if I want to be like a broadcaster or a news anchor or something, and although I would not turn down any really good opportunity, in my opinion, I feel like I don't want to read something that's scripted. I did that before for a job, and it's just not my personality, you know? Right now I'm going with my translucent air spun powder. And since I'm not doing a really big full coverage glam today, I'm just going to press it into the skin. I'm not really going to bake. If you hear my dog breathing, I'm sorry. But yeah, so back to what I'm saying. This weekend I'll be going out of town, and I'm actually taking a flight somewhere. Hint, hint. If you guys have been following me for a while, in January I took a trip somewhere, and this has something to do with that. So if you're curious, go and check out that video. I'll put it at the end of this. But I'm doing something related to that. Now for my neck, because I want to set my neck because I have foundation all the way down to my belly button, I'm going to take this E41 brush, dust it off, and just fill up my neck with a bunch of powder, because when I'm talking and bending and my double chin is rolling, I don't want any foundation to crease up. Next, usually I would just go in with like a bronzer. Today, I think I'm actually gonna go in with my Anastasia contour kit. Usually I don't actually contour whenever I'm just going or getting ready for work, but I feel like today I'm gonna do more of a natural contour. Literally mixing all of these shades together. This is my empty one, but there's still a little bit in each one. The other day I was doing this on the way to my job. You should not make up and drive, but I was doing it, and this one, I guess, broke into my seat, and I didn't realize it, and when I got up, my entire seat was smudged with tan powder. So careful if your palettes are getting old not to take them out of the house. And this brush, if you guys were wondering, I don't know where it's from. I literally stood up from my seat and I looked down, and it looked like, okay, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, if I had like tan or like fabric seats, I would have thought that I bled through because I'm on my period. Sorry if that's TMI, but I literally was like, oh, what the heck? It was like all smudged, and then I was like, oh, it's just powder, and then I was like, how did this happen? And I looked down and I was like, oh, my contour kit. Bronzing my face with these contour shades. I'm mixing them all together because I'm not doing a detailed contour, so I'm not gonna do too much gray or too much tan in one area. I'm just literally going around the perimeter of my face. Next thing that I suggest you do is go in with any little eyeshadow blending brush. This was an old Target brush. That other brush is probably from there too. I go in with the same shades, dust it off, and I'm gonna take this down my nose slightly and fade it right into my eye. I want to say I learned this trick from Carly Bible. And underneath it, I feel like if I was stranded on an island, I don't know why I'm saying stranded on an island, because makeup is the last thing I would need on an island, but you know what I mean? Like on a day-to-day basis, if I had to pick like 3 products that I didn't want to live without, I would pick, oh, I'm peeling. I would pick concealer, bronzer, and mascara. Comment below what you guys would pick. And that's literally our eyeshadow today. Next thing I'm gonna do is take my M432 brush, and this is what I use to define underneath my eyebrows. You guys can see it's dirty. And I'm gonna go in with Shape Tape Concealer. First thing, I almost forgot, is I'm going to brush up my eyebrows. So I've been liking the more wispy eyebrow look lately. So I've been brushing my eyebrows all up, looking like a Wolverine. Then taking my concealer, and I just cut the line. And mind you, I haven't filled it in yet, but I've been finding that if I do this part first, it kind of like shows me more of what I actually want to define with my brows on like a natural looking day. Then I don't really have to do too much filling in. I just have to accept that I don't really have much of an eyebrow, you know? And then on our glam days, that's when we'll have actual eyebrows. I've said this several times on my channel, but Makeup Revolution, I got this from Ulta. And it's in the shade, oh yeah, blonde. That was a blonde moment. But this is an affordable option. It works to me just the same. The only difference is the shade, like the colors are a little bit different. I guess what I focus on mainly now is just like the bottom part of my brow rather than like as much filling in on the top part, because I kind of allow it to look feathery. I asked my boyfriend the other day, I was like, do you like my eyebrows like this? And he was like, they kind of look messy. Next step, I'll be going in with my Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel. And this is in blonde, I believe. Flaring them outward. So my best friend's mom is moving somewhere and she's gonna get some property. And my best friend and I were hanging out like a week ago. And she told me her mom is getting these goats that I guess faint. I had no idea there was like even such thing as fainting goats. But can you just like imagine walking out in your yard and your goat faints? That's like those penguins that are known for like falling because they watch airplanes and they like don't know, they don't have perception of their like space, so they like watch the airplanes and they just fall over. I saw that on Twitter. This guy's job is to like literally walk around all day every day picking up penguins. To me, that's life goals. Real quick, I just want to give you guys some pointers. I have been dealing with some dry eyelids lately, and I think it might be something to do with the weather and how it's changing and just like my skin adapting to it, because my skin, if you guys ever watch my New York and LA vlog, when I go from different weather elements to another, if I go from one weather element to another weather element, it's hard to say, my skin always freaks out. It like goes from super dry to super like combination to like oily, and I get acne. And now my eyelids are doing this thing where they get kind of dry. So what I've been doing is using organic, like pure organic coconut oil, the same stuff that I use to take off my makeup. And I leave it a little bit on overnight and then just like wash it off the next day. And I've been finding that it's been moisturizing my eyelids and not making them like too greasy for eyeshadow. So if you guys have that problem or have like dry skin patches, try organic coconut oil, of course, if you're not allergic to it. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of blush. I'm just gonna use this Morphe 9N palette, and I'm gonna mix 2 shades together. I'm just gonna dab those 2 shades and just get my cheeks pretty rosy. I'm not doing too much with my makeup, so I think it's safe to make some rosy cheeks. Next thing I'm going to do, before I add my mascara or any eyeliner or anything, I'm going to go ahead and spray my face already with my MAC Fix Plus. You guys can use any setting spray, but this is going to set my face before I highlight without making any eyeliner or anything smudge. Going in with my Anastasia Glow Kit, my M310 brush, and I'm going to use a combination of Summer and Moonstone. I'm going to be the only thing shining on this rainy day. It's the way you love me. Have you guys ever driven out of your way to go somewhere to eat specifically? I drove all the way out of my way to go to Pollo Tropical because I was craving their cilantro, garlic, and curry sauce. Next, to get a little bit more detailed, I'm gonna use my M510 highlighting brush, and I'm just gonna grab Summer this time and just literally hit the high point right here. I want it to be the most shiny right there. I'm so excited to see Kylie and Jordan's new collection that they're coming out with. Next, I'm going to go in with my M431 brush, and I always like an inner corner highlight, even when I'm going with natural makeup, because I feel like it's the one thing that gives my eyes a little something extra. I'm going to need you guys to comment looks that you would like me to try and create, like Halloween makeup looks. I know that when I created my skeleton one last year, I got a lot of feedback on it. My sorority did the same look for a performance, and some of the girls told me that they watched my video to create it, which made me so happy. So if you guys liked that and you want to see some more creative looks for Halloween and inspiration, let me know. I'm going to go in with some white eyeliner, and I'm just going to put it on my waterline. I want to say that this was from Sally's, and I'm just going to put it on my waterline. Dang, my eyes are creasing under a little. But add a little bit more powder right underneath my eyes. While that's setting there, the next thing I'm going to do is just go in and put a little thin line of liquid eyeliner on top of my eyes, because I will be using eyelashes today. I'm using the Revlon Colorstay Skinny liquid eyeliner. It's super skinny. And I'm just going to draw a thin line so that I can hide the band. I'm going to do the thinnest little layer of mascara, and if you guys are wondering, I posted about this on my beauty Instagram. This mascara is bomb. Somebody, when I went into Ulta, put me on this, and I'm obsessed with it. It's like, I have like 5 of them laying around. It's called Lash Princess, and it's from Essence, and it was, I think, $5.99 or $4.99. The lashes I'm using today are Ardell Double Up, and they are $207. Today I'm going to be using the Ardell Lash Grip Eyelash Adhesive. I didn't update you guys yet. I just went over this eyelash and added some eyeliner to cover the band. Add a lip color. Today I'm actually going to be wearing my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick. Since I used the Infallible foundation, I figured why not add a little bit of this to my lips. Well, kind of a lot of this to my lips. I'll give it one last little spritz. That is pretty much it for makeup. Now just for my hair, I'm going to brush it out a little. It's humid outside, my hair's a couple days old, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of dry shampoo. I ran out of my Dove dry shampoo, which is my favorite one. So right now I have this little like travel size one that I found at Marshall's. Rubbing that in. And that is literally it. So yeah, this is pretty much my simple get ready with me. It's kind of it's like a soft glam. I'm not really doing anything dramatic to my eyes, and just a pop of color on the lip kind of gives me that extra, you know, star quality, you know what I mean? So now I'm ready for work. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. For all of you who commented and let me know that you want to see more get ready with me's, thumbs up to you. Everybody like this video for them, because I got really inspired and I just want to kind of make videos that you guys are anxious to see. I want to start doing these a lot more often and just letting you guys hear the inside scoop of what's going on with my life and everything, like I kind of did today. That way you guys get to know me better. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I have to go to work, so thank you for watching. I love you guys and God bless.